Then back at the warehouse, George was helping Steve load and stack the boxes with the forklift. Then Big T showed up and said, "George, what are you doing? Get down for Steve run you over with that forklift." Then George jumped down from the boxes. He spoke and said, "Man, Big T, you tripping. Ain't nothing gonna happen." Then Big T spoke and said, "Whatever, George, nobody trying to hear that." Then he turned towards Steve and said, "Steve, after you load that one box, I need to talk to you right quick." Then Steve placed the last box on top of the boxes. Then he jumped down off the forklift and he spoke and said, "Big T, what's the problem?" Then Big T spoke and said, "Steve, you know what the problem is? That's a safety hazard. You know you're not supposed to have George in front of that forklift while you're operating it." Then Steve spoke and said, "You know what, Big T, you right. That's my bad." Then Big T spoke and said, "I know it's your bad, but you better let it happen again, unless I'm gonna write you up and send you home." Then Big T turned to George and said, "George, you see them boxes over there? I need you to stack all them boxes up and put them on that shelf." Then George spoke and said, "Big T, you tripping. I'm not stacking all them boxes by myself." Now back at Princess' house, me and Princess just finished eating breakfast. Then we started sitting down and watching TV. Then all of a sudden, Princess turned the TV off and said, "Marcus, I'm bored. I want to go to the mall and buy me a new purse and buy me a new dress." And I spoke and said, "For sure." Now back at the guards' correction prison, the Egyptian guard and the doctors shut the prison door and walked outside. And soon they walked outside, a purple light showed up. Then the comedian and George spoke and said, "Where y'all think y'all two going at?"